as it did actually make me lull. Oh, Voodoo Jester. Oh, they can see him. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, Drummond is going to go down here and pay for that kill. Unfortunately, it is going to help out Valkyrie and those fellows. Flint being the primary one that you gotta be oh my gosh, that was actually really nice. She got killed by neutral creeps, and he managed to pick up the kill onto Witch Slayer. So nicely done. Lots of kills being exchanged here. It's 8-10. It's 12 minutes into the game. Sorry, I'm behind on my item pickup checking here. I need to get to that. I get stuck on action. As Bottle on Valkyrie. Dark Lady has her Iron Shield as well, has her Steam Boots. We'll be looking to see her go ahead and pick up a Runed X at some point, possibly. She does have a bottle right now. Has Tainted Soul level 3. So, not sure exactly what she's going for at the moment, but I would imagine a Runed X, since that seems to be the weapon of choice for most Dark Ladies. We've got Nighthound. What has he got? He's got his Steam Boots and his Iron Shield. Pharaoh, we got... Oh, that was good timing. Saw him jet in there to save his teammate, and it actually looks like they might go ahead and get a kill for their efforts here. Oh, if only Bubbles had stuck around. There we go. They do go ahead and get the kill anyways. I think Bubbles was a little afraid of eating that tainted soul and dying from it, as he has very low HP. But, what was I doing? Oh, I was clicking... I was clicking on Pharaoh. That's what I was doing. As, yeah, he's got a behemoth... or not behemoth, a beast heart. Has Iron Buckler. He's working on his Helm of the Black Legion. So that's going to be important for him to give him that nice tank ability as he jets into harm's way most of the time. Bubbles, poor Bubbles. How are you doing, buddy? Not really picking much of anything up yet. Not really living up to his semi-carry potential just yet. I mean, he can get his farm going a lot better here later. Nothing really interesting picked up so far. As we've got, oh, the ultimate coming out from Flint Beastwood. Boom! Goes out there and does a lot of damage to Glacius, and he's going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Manages to get the ultimate warrior going. Didn't show that he actually got the kill, though, on my screen. I don't know if it shows up in the final recording or not, but I'll have to try and pay attention to that. And if anyone from S2 happens to watch this, not sure if they do or not, but something about spectating, and at least on mine, it sometimes misses it. So if you guys could check that out, I'd appreciate it. It's just a minor inconvenience. But we do have Flint Beastwood picking up the Blessed Orb, so he is most likely going to go ahead and go for Frostwolf first here, maybe? Kind of a little unusual. Usually see him go for the... Oh my gosh. I'm probably forgetting something important here. Hang on, let me check this out. Oh, I don't need recommended. Such a noob. I can't remember the names of items at the moment. It's driving me crazy. Oh, there it is. Frostburn. Firebrand. Geometers! Oh my god, I knew it wasn't friggin' Frostwolf. Geometers, yeah, and I think he just picked that. No, he didn't. That was someone else doing something. And I missed a kill. Sorry about that, as Dark Lady did pick up a kill. And I missed it thanks to my awesome noobness, which I am so friggin' rusty. But looks like Dark Lady's gonna survive this. I don't know if Voodoo is. No, he's not. One more hit. Bam. And Glacius sniping yet another kill from this Nighthound. So Glacius just not really serving his hard carry all that well. I mean, he's been doing some good stacking and things, and Pharaoh playing way off the grid here. He's got to be careful. That was a little foolhardy. We're gonna have to see if he pays for it here. No, she's not got an arrow for a long time, so he'll be okay. But yeah, he was playing really far forward there, and that would have been one of those moments to where you'd probably be kicking yourself if, yeah, all of a sudden someone showed up and you didn't make it back out, and all you'd managed to do was take him to half health. But Dark Lady's going to go and return back to bottom here, and going to be looking at... What is she so far? She's got 3 kills, 1 death, 68 creep kills, and 19 denies. She's at 280 gold per minute, which is probably the most important story you can look at right about now. I mean, gold per minute on these hard carries is probably one of the biggest stories. 375 gold per minute on Flint Beastwood. Let me go and click on him just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, he is working on his geometers. He's got his quick blade. He's going to go ahead and make the fire brand, I want to say it is. Yeah, because it's Frostburn, I think is the other one. But yeah. he's going to go ahead and work on that, and then he's going to turn that into a Geometer's Bane here before too terribly long. His farm is going really well, so he's not hurting. But he's at 375 gold per minute, as I just said. Dark Lady's dropped a little bit below 300. Nighthound, though, he's the most important one on their team to get the farm. And he is currently at 310 gold per minute, which is certainly reasonable. And we got a counter ward actually going out here from Andromeda. Oh, well, these little candles are kind of throwing me here. But yeah, that is a counter ward, or a ward of revelation. It actually shows invisible things and peoples and stuff. And no real, oh, wow, no one was even there. I mean, you had, wow. I didn't get to see that to see if they tried to deny that, but that's very unfortunate that they didn't get that deny. As the counter wards are continuing to go out here, taking down that stuff. Flint's trying to run over here to do something. Don't think he's going to be able to. Nope. He's going to go ahead and truck it middle. As the Pharaoh Ultimate's going out onto Dark Lady, she is completely and totally stuck here. Oh, very unfortunate. As, yeah, that was just... She got stuck in there in the right caught just perfectly in the Pharaoh wall of mummies. And then the, cloud, what is it, smoke bomb, comes out from Nighthound and stopped her from doing her little jet away maneuver. She might have already used it too. I didn't get to see, but Glacier's gonna go down here, playing really far forward. As now we got Nighthound here. He's gonna go ahead and take down Flint Beastwood. No! Andromeda's gonna take down Flint Beastwood. I swear, if this Hellborn team loses because Nighthound doesn't get enough farm, I'm just gonna have to do nothing but just waggle my finger and make little clicks with my tongue as though they were doing something wrong. Because, I mean, how many kills does Glacius have, right? Oh my god. Glacius has 7 kills and 4 denies. And Andromeda has 2 kills and 1 deny. And Nighthound, 4 and 1. So, and he's been there for 6 assists. So that's probably the more telling number right there, the 6 assists. So that probably tells you that he should have gotten somewhere between 4 and 10 kills by now. And he's gotten 4, so. But there were some of them that, there has been many of them, I should say, that were just 1 hit to kill. And that's all that it was. And Nullfire picked up on Nighthound. Sorry, I didn't notice that sooner. I'm trying to keep up on the items. I have a bad habit of getting lost. And Flint Beastwood cycling through his boots there. Plenty of Wards of Revelation. Ghost Marchers getting picked up onto Valkyrie. That's a decent pickup, I suppose. We got the Sustainer picked up onto Dark Lady, so she is going to go ahead and be working onto the Runed Axe, or Nullstone possibly. And wow. Wow, didn't even need any help there. He just tanked the tower and took down that poor Valkyrie. So Nighthound definitely getting some good farm here. I can only imagine what it would be like if he'd had all of the farm that he needed, probably, or, you know, could have had. Oh boy, and bait much? So yeah, Dark Lady's gonna go down here. Kind of a crappy stun coming out from Witchslayer. I mean, I don't like to talk down to people because I have definitely made my fair share of mistakes in this game. I am god-awful at times, but there's sometimes that you can just... hindsight's always 20/20, but he could have definitely lined that stun up to have gotten 2 heroes instead of just the 1. Don't think it would have done much, but one of those little critiquing moments. Not that I have the right, or I have the skills to outdo him, just saying. As I don't think that's a mistake that some of the highest tier players that I've watched and had the pleasure of watching, I don't think that's quite one of those mistakes they'd make. At least not on a regular basis. As he has missed a couple this game. Pretty good ones. What do we have going down? Sorry, guys. Helm of the Black Legion. I saw that earlier. I forgot to mention it. Is finished onto Pharaoh. He's got a bottle with an Invis rune in there. And Tormented Soul actually going to land right on top of Flint Beastwood. Oh. Well, Ward of Sight would help for that. As Bubbles, how you doing, buddy? What do you got going here? Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles. You are sitting at 183 gold per minute. I'm sure that sitting in the woods there down at bottom from the beginning of this game and sitting there until his opponent was like level 4 and he was level 1 had nothing to do with it, but that is kind of important for that to have gone down. Dark Lady going to go down to Nighthound, and also Voodoo Jester going to be joining him as well. And Flint Beastwood all of a sudden just decides to pop his Geometer's Bane. Not sure where that was before. As he's... Oh, he manages to pick off... I thought he was going on to Nighthound. But yeah, he manages to pick off Andromeda there. So not bad. He wasn't there for the experience. So that's one kind of bad thing about Flint Beastwood, about getting a kill with your ultimate. You don't get the experience for it. And if nobody else is there to pick up on that, then hey, you're not going to get any either. So sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, cool. I did remember the command there. But this is the game information here, just if you guys were curious. Yeah. That's the version right now, 0.16. As Valkyrie playing up here and gonna get caught. That's... Wow, I mean, they have a Nighthound running around. You can't assume just because you're within this distance from a tower that you're gonna be safe. Especially since this Nighthound is getting farmed. And he's becoming very, very annoyingly and massively farmed. As, what's his farm up to? 360 gold per minute. Oh, the ultimate from Pharaoh going out there. He's got a double damage activated. He's trying to take down this Flint Beastwood. They are going to go ahead and take down Flint. It didn't even show up with who killed him. Oh, that's infuriating. But yeah, the ultimate coming out from Voodoo Jester here. Going to try and drive him back. They do go ahead and drive him back. The Hellborn picking up 2 towers in that push. Dark Lady going down. Voodoo Jester going down. Genocide incoming. No! He actually manages to get out as Pharaoh goes down to the tower. Very unfortunate for Pharaoh. And the freeze going off onto Valkyrie to stop her from pursuing. She could probably get a double kill if she had the mana and the moves, but no, she does not have either at the moment. So, wow. Yeah, that was really, really bad in favor of the Legion, or in favor of the Hellborn. That was definitely in favor of the Hellborn. As currently we are sitting at, sorry I haven't touched on it, an 8,000, almost 9,000 experience lead in favor of the Hellborn, and an 8,000 gold lead as well. So definitely not favoring this Legion team. They do have the 2 hard, good hard carries here. But like I said in the very beginning of this game, if you're going to pick 2 hard carries like that are so dependent on farm, and they were getting pretty decent farm, I'll give them that still. I mean, she's at 300 gold per minute, and Flint, what did you drop to? He's at 360 or 369 or so. But it's so hard to get both of those guys all the farm that they need to become completely powerful and all inspiring. Whereas instead, you've got on the Hellborn side, you've got some really great disables. You've got a really nice hard carry in Nighthound. And, I mean, Ward of Revelation is going to be a big part in... Oh, wow, I think Pharaoh missed his shot there. Or if he landed it where he wanted to, that actually didn't turn out too well for him. But, yeah, Bubbles is going to probably go down here. Yes, he does. As now we've got... Oh, nice use of Tablet of Command to go ahead and save Flint Beastwood. Is it still going to be enough? Yes, it is, as Nighthound is forced to retreat. That mini-stun proc coming out into... Oh, we got Dark Lady doing work behind enemy lines back here, so nicely done. As Glacius used his own Tablet of Command to jet himself around there. Oh no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No, Dark Lady. Oh, that wasn't worth it. That completely wasn't worth it. And now Nighthound's gonna kill her too. Oh man, that was a really bad decision. They need to get some... I know they tossed out the Ward of Revelation up here, but if you're not going to maintain that area and you're not going to stay in that general vicinity to keep, your fight going, you probably don't want to leave that area and continue to chase someone like Nighthound. And that Ward of Revelation's not theirs. So Valkyrie's going to go down eventually here. Bam! There she goes. Does go ahead and go down. Saw that coming from a mile away. As Nighthound... there's no Wards of Revelation to keep him from getting these guys. Is he going to take down Voodoo Jester now? And, yeah. A valiant effort from Voodoo Jester, but why were they here? I mean, you have Nighthound in this game. Just very, very, I don't want to say a lack of presence of mind, but you've got Nighthound here running amok. He's got his Ice Brand now. That's going to help him for those rundowns and keep him from getting out of range of his backstab quite so quickly. The ultimate going out onto Andromeda, going to drop her to half health. But really, I don't know. I want to say that the situation that the Legion is in, which is completely recoverable, by the way, they can make their way back into this game. It's just going to be they're going to have to put forward a lot more coordination, and they're going to. I mean, they just got done killing almost